Let's see if this even works. What the fuck? Alright, we're doing it. Fuck. See if I get banned for doing this. Okay. Can you hear me, Happy? This is gonna be different. So I'm using YouTube to actually play. I don't know if that's a problem, but it says it's public fucking domain, so I don't know. It's, you know, not safe for kids as the option makes you choose that, so I don't know how this can really get me in trouble. It's gonna suck if I get a strike or a suspension, though. Who knows? Can you hear me okay? Let's see. Fucking domain, so I don't know. It's, you know, not safe for kids as the option makes you choose that, so I don't know how this... I think we'll be good. So I'm waiting a couple minutes so people can flood in here. Let's see if I get in trouble. I thought about not putting the title of the movie just to make it more hidden. But if it's public domain, it's public domain. I'll send out the invite too, just in case. Yo! They're gonna fuck me. I have a feeling I'm gonna get fucked and I'm gonna have to dispute and try to overturn the violation that they're gonna strike me with. Oh, everyone go look at my latest short too of the barbecue I had today. It's currently at 16 views, which makes no sense. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna share this on Twitter, and then we're donezo. Boom. It is. It has. They never registered a copyright. I guess mistakenly in 1972, and for a while it wasn't public domain, and then they looked into it, and they found out, oh, it was never registered, so it has been publicly and permanently cleared as public domain. But YouTube is fickle, and they. Here's the thing. I don't have any previous strikes against my channel. Well, not since like 2021. I think I only got one strike, and then a couple of other ones where they're not deemed a strike. It's more like a... I don't even know what the other word they use for it. A strike is a big one. Like, 3 strikes, you're fucking done. Or they can actually choose to just take you out immediately. But I was, at one point, suspended from uploading anything on YouTube for, like, 90 days. But that was in, like, 2022. So, I mean... This is public domain, and it's not safe for kids, so if a bitch pulls her tits out, then sue me. What do you want me to fucking do about it? Right, hold on. Let me share it on the old, 10 people on here. I should have specified in the details that I'm going to be talking shit over the whole fucking movie. So if this does get a wider audience, they're going to be like, who's this long-faced asshole that's ruining the fucking movie that I just... click to watch. Here's worst case scenarios. I do get some kind of violation, and it's like a slap on the wrist. Like, don't do it again, shithead. You're now not monetized for this video, and blah, blah, blah. I don't think it's going to be like a devastating hit to the channel. So I'm willing to just try it out to see what the fuck the deal is. Alright. I'm pressing play. Here we go. Tell me if it sounds okay.
One last time, I have to see this ground. It's beautiful now, as if nothing had happened here.
I gotta check to see if the sound
Soon
is.
they will tear down the main house,
The sound
and
might
then
be
nothing will
fucked.
be left. Nothing,
Here we go.
except what I remember.
Tell me if it sounds okay.
I grew up in the town nearby,
Oh, it sounds
where
solid.
my father was the mayor.
We're good to
And
go.
where this
I'm loud
house
as
stood,
fuck. The
waiting
movie's
for
loud
me.
as fuck.
It
Yeah.
was built by Wilfred Butler.
See, if YouTube wasn't so
We had never
dystopian,
seen
nightmare,
And he never
totalitarian,
lived at home
you know,
until
in free speech,
The day
I would
before
do shit
Christmas
like this
in
all the fucking
1950.
time on here.
he finally did come back.
This is gambling,
for the
believe it or
last
not.
time.
I've seen this movie. I remember this, but here we go. This is different because usually the camera's not on me whenever I do commentary. I always sit behind the phone. And we get Clolata Tostata in the building. Oh my god. He was listening to my new mixtape. Wow. This is what happened when men try to cook for themselves. Had his wife been cooking like
All
he
of us
asked her, he
believed
would
that
not
his
be
death
on
was an
fire.
accident. No one knew that another
Wow.
person had come to Butler House that Christmas.
How did this is one of the like I can't think of a more recent film, and I know that's crazy to say recent because it's 52 years old, but most public domain movies are from like the 30s, from the 40s. 60s is even considered recent for this shit. They're usually not in color.
As Deputy Coroner of the County of Arlington, State
Wow,
of
it's the
Massachusetts,
Rothschilds.
I hereby find, upon evidence
This
of
family
an
looks
autopsy
like they
conducted by
invented
the
money.
medical examiner of this county,
Lisa,
that the
what's up?
deceased, Wilfred Butler, died as a result of burns inflicted accidentally upon himself on his own
I
premises
probably don't necessarily
during
need the
the afternoon of
headphones,
December
and
24th, 1950.
I'm just doing it the way I normally stream a.
No further inquiry shall be held over the
I
body
should probably
of the
just keep it
deceased.
like this because knowing me,
And this
I'll
inquest
unplug
is
something
officially
and then the
closed.
sound is gonna like conflict with each other, and I'm gonna sound like I'm trapped in the TV in Poltergeist again.
All is
Well, now this song is gonna get me a strike.
brown, yon virgin mother and child.
Death House? Pick a fucking name. But then in the closed captions it says Silent Night, Deadly Night. This is one of those fucking movies that had 13 different titles in different regions and shit. Silent night, holy night. It's probably been sampled, bro. Grogu. Someone get Roy in here. He's the reason I'm risking my entire YouTube channel so he can actually talk to us. Wait, let's see if I can beatbox it. It's like... Alright, kind of. This better not get me in trouble, man. I feel nervous doing this right now. Because as Blue Strat stated, it is very fickle and they just change their mind if they feel like it. They're not consistent to sticking to legitimate rules that they've set forth. Yeah, beatboxing is fun. I'm not
After
the
the car
best
was in,
beatboxer, but I can
on
like
New Year's
hum
Day,
melodies and
they
shit
buried
while
Wilfred
beatboxing.
There was no one there to mourn him. It
There
was
was
the
no one
funeral
there to
of a
mourn
stranger.
him. Oh my god, this is gonna be my funeral. It's like Orville Redenbacher, Bernie Sanders, and some old man who works at Target as a greeter showed up to your fucking funeral. And they're like, oh shit, it's 12 o'clock already? Matlock's on, let's get the fuck out of here. Is that Tony Soprano?
I, Wilfred Butler,
Wilfred
being
Butler.
of sound mind and body, at least
Wow.
what the world considers sound, do hereby leave my house and its grounds and
We
all
definitely
special
stream this
effects within
on,
my house.
Probably
to
Twitcasting,
my
maybe
only
Periscope.
surviving relation, my grandson Jeffrey Butler.
My grandson, Jeffrey
And I
Butler.
solemnly charge him with one duty. Let him
This is
leave
the
the
kid
house
named
as
Remix.
I
Oh, there's a kid named Remix.
standing
Yeah,
in
there's
front
people that are amazing at that show.
to remind the world
1895 to 19. Okay.
and cruelty.
Just to the number
For
19.
20
Was he
years,
5
that
years
house
old?
lay empty, exactly as Wilfred left it. And then, last year, rumors began that it was finally being sold. The newspaper story traveled through the county to a state
So if everyone's new
hospital
here, please
for the
subscribe.
criminally insane.
Jeez, this tahini is fucking me up. Tahini is supposed to be like you just add a little bit. I'm like putting like tablespoons worth of fucking tahini in my drink. The fuck is this? Is she just killing people with the fucking Jesus? That was the year tacos were assassinated. Did he just go around murdering people with a wrench? And then stole a car? No trespassing. Because that totally has stopped people in the past. Just putting a fucking sign on a tree is just, you know. Signs work, as we know. Because no one has ever sped before. The pipe wrench killer.
The man who came to the house had never seen it. He was a lawyer from the city, just doing a job and enjoying it.
Wow.
Stop and look serious, please.
I was thinking about putting in the details of the stream, like public domain, and then saying commentary too, so people who join know what to expect.
Hey, wait, where you going now? The mayor's gonna have a fit, kid.
Yeah, I definitely remember this movie.
Yeah, I got beer on the break.
Oh my god, we got the ads too.
Game time!
That means I gotta get up.
From Boston.
God damn it.
Make anything a tailgate with Sam Adams Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
One more shot.
I probably shouldn't have used YouTube. Is that gonna be an issue?
Stay there.
YouTubing someone's YouTube? I didn't even think about that. But the content is something that's public domain, so where's the issue? This bitch looks crazy. Look, it's Jeffrey Epstein.
WLIX, your voice of the Northeast.
Yeah, 'cause it's
This is
public
Roger
domain.
Fowler with local stories. First, today's
So we're
headline.
testing,
A warehouse
we're
fire
really
still
testing
rages
the
in
limits right now
Police
and
suspect
walking the
larceny.
thin line
That
of
is
what's
being
allowed on
conveyed at
YouTube.
Margaretville State Hospital still at large, still hunted by state police.
I'm sure
And
there's
over in
some
Roxbury, the city passes a controversial housing code.
stipulation or whatever the fuck they can do to still, you know, put a strike against my channel for this, but I don't see how. If it's on YouTube and it's public domain. I could see them using me playing someone else's YouTube channel on my YouTube against me. Look at this guy. Oh yeah, I wonder why she didn't stop. I mean, this is 1972 and his car looks old. Dude, where are you, Alex? How far did you get? Are you just parked out? Oh my god, the birds know something's happening. I always try to tell myself that anytime I see a bunch of birds doing crazy shit, I'm like, oh my god, a terrorist attack is coming, or a tornado, or something epic.
Well, didn't I tell you? It's beautiful.
No, this one is public domain.
Honey,
Look,
that was
Google it.
I think the mayor.
In fact, I'll read it on here. Just
My love is such an important man.
Silent Night,
Right.
Bloody
Laura always
Night,
says that.
public domain. Here we go.
What?
Don't
It's
be-
Silent Night, Bloody Night, public domain. Although there
Honey,
is
if
a
you get bored, just look at the
1972
view.
copyright statement
Sooner or
in the
later, that
opening
paradise
credits
is gonna take
for
us
Zora
back home.
Investment Associates, the film was not registered for copyright, and since its release has fallen into public domain. Oh, you're driving. Oh, Louisiana. I once did a comedy show in New Orleans, and literally the fucking comedian told me that, oops, I don't have a hotel room for you after all, and I'm staying with this chick. So I literally drove 7.5 hours after my fucking gig and got home at like fucking 6 a.m. It was such bullshit.
Mr. Carter.
Mr. Mayor.
Oh my god. You know, some of these people were born in the 1800s. Wrap your fucking mind around that. If you were
Let
like
me
80
introduce
something,
you.
or
This is Charlie Tillman, who
this
publishes
guy
a
also
weekly
might only be
newspaper,
48.
The Patriot.
The way they fucking looked
Roman?
in the 70s. Look
And
how
this
fake
is
his
Tess
hair is.
Howard.
How do you do?
She operates our switchboard.
Oh, really?
We call her the communications director.
This woman looks like the logo for
And
mayonnaise.
this is Bill Mason,
Mason.
our sheriff.
Or like a lard. Or whatever brand they used back then.
Won't you sit there, Mr. Carter, at the head of the table?
Yeah, if this is
Thank you.
1972,
I
some of these people were
didn't
born in the
expect
1890s
meet you
for
all
sure.
together. It's quite a reception.
Alright, we got 16 people here now. I know I don't have 16 people that are interested in me, so I need to chill out. Burned a bridge with you? I mean, kind of.
All right, let's begin. As you know, I've been retained.
Kinda,
by
yeah,
Jeffrey
because
Butler.
I haven't done
Matter
shows with him
concerns
since
the
then,
house that he
actually.
inherited from his grandfather, Wilfred Butler.
He used to work with Shane Gillis, though, but sad part is
Go on.
he's been doing
Mr. Carter.
comedy for like 20-something years.
I
I think Shane
believe
Gillis has
that
only
you
been doing
offered
it
to
like
buy
as long
the
as me,
house for my
13,
client.
14 years.
Offered.
So
We
Gillis
begged
used
you.
to host
We
for
wrote
him.
letters
That's
and we.
enough, Tess.
And now he's
Well, it's
headlining
true.
shit shows all around the country.
Trouble.
And
There's
he's like,
always
I'm gonna
trouble.
text Shane Gillis. I was like, he's not gonna
I
respond
spent
to
the
you,
last
bro.
20 years and more driving people away from there. Prowlers, burglars, kids.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
She's 36.
Chasing for nothing.
Literally.
for
I bet you
that
she
will.
is. I guarantee you she's
That drivel about
40 max.
humanity. No, no, no. Inhumanity. What the hell is that, huh?
This guy's 51, maybe.
Yes, well, he was a bitter man.
Hate.
Must have been very hard.
It must have been hate.
This movie sucks. No wonder this is public domain. We've seen one guy just, I guess, kill
Batman
people
hated.
with a pipe wrench and
Well,
then
some
steal a
people are
car.
like
That's
that.
all that's happened. Well, dude is on fire, too. But it should be. Now I just need to watch my mouth, I guess. Oh, he's gonna kill the dog in the most robotic manner ever? No. Now I just need, even though I choose. In fact, you're forced to choose no, this isn't for children. Because if you say yes, it is, you're not even allowed to have a chat. So it's just like. The sound's dubbed, yeah. Why'd you get a knife Fido like that, you fucking asshole? Oh, if Betty Boop was a real person. Did I That's not creepy at all. Why is this the family he's looking at scarier than him for some
The question
reason?
is, well, do you still want the house? Are you offering it to us, Mr. Carter?
This is absolutely a member of the Rothschilds or the Rockefellers.
Why now?
Like, this dude invented
Well,
banks.
that's Mr. Butler's business, isn't it?
Yeah, so all these men that look 87, they're probably like
Most of us
57,
came here
and I'm
during
not
the
kidding.
Depression. But we
That
love
dude on
this
Kill
town.
Tony yesterday, did you
It's
see
our
that
home.
guy? I know this dude. I see him at
Naturally,
open
you
mics
want to
all the
improve.
time. And he said he was
Exactly.
47. I thought he was
My client
65.
understands that.
Even
and
they
he
started
fully
freaking out. They're like,
sympathizes.
what?
He's willing to sacrifice the house for $50,000 in cash
I'm going to have
by
nightmares.
noon tomorrow.
Wow. This woman looks
That's
like the
an
logo
awful
for
lot
baking
of
soda
cash.
It's
in the
also an awfully
1950s.
good bargain.
Doesn't she look like she
You could
belongs
go
on a
to Wilton.
box?
You could go now to the bank.
Am I
I
clearly
almost want to
understood?
Google to see how old some of these people are to prove our
Oh,
point here.
that cash. Perfect. I'll wait for your answer till tomorrow.
Silent night, bloody night. Okay, here we
You're
go.
spending the night here
This guy right here, homie with the
May I
green
ask where?
briefcase. Let's
At
see.
the Butler house.
We could put you up at the motel
Oh my
as
God.
our guest.
No, the house. is
Him
fine.
standing up.
The
Guess how old he
Paradise
is.
Motel.
That's very kind of you, but I'm meeting Mr. Butler about some personal items.
You want a phone. I can reconnect the line.
Don't trouble.
This guy. Come on with the fucking ads. Oh, it's making us watch this.
The thing about favorites is they're only your favorite until a new favorite tells your old favorite to beat it.
I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
You need
Showing
a phone.
someone else's YouTube on
Don't want to be stuck
with
out
ads
there.
thrown in, but
Well, you've convinced me. Thank you.
you look normal for your
By
age.
the way,
That's another thing too.
Have you known
Sometimes
Mr. Butler
people
a
just
long time?
No, I've never met him.
have
He
to
called me
face
and
the
asked if
reality
I'd
that
handle this
you're
for him.
old enough to
Yes,
where you
he
just
had
look
the key
fucking
delivered
old.
to my office. Mr. Mayor, Sheriff,
45,
Woman.
54, 45.
Howard, see you all tomorrow.
44 years old.
In fact, I'm
And he died
looking forward
in
to it.
1994 of lung cancer at the ripe age of 66. Let's see.
really slick. He's a big lawyer, Bill. You've got to expect that.
Let's see this woman. Okay.
Oh, you see the way he looked at us? You see his clothes?
Whoa.
doing his job.
Just don't tell me about lawyers. You know what I'd like to see? Two of them like that,
Okay.
talking to each other.
How old do
Neither
you think
one of them
the
would know what
woman
to
is?
believe.
London,
I
what's
love you
up?
too. Only when I get home, I'm gonna have a nice surprise for you. Oh, no, I can't tell you what it is now. It wouldn't be a surprise, now would it?
I want a phone like that.
No, I can't come home now, but it'll be very soon. Very
I
soon.
want a phone like that that I can just set up in public and
course
then just
I
talk
miss
like
you.
this. Yeah. See? Calling all
Yes,
cars.
yes,
Calling all
I
cars. And
miss
just have
mommy
people
too.
walk by and be like, what the fuck is he doing?
Laura, how are you, kid?
He's 44 in this, yeah. And I bet you she's like 21.
So I'll call tomorrow.
Whoever this
No, I want to call. I want to talk to Jenny.
Bond woman looks like.
Yeah, well,
Just
as a matter of
cigarettes.
fact, I'm
Probably.
I'm having a fine
That's
time.
that's in addition to other things, but yeah, cigarettes
the
absolutely
same to
don't
you,
help.
darling. What do you mean, hostile?
What do you mean hostile? Uh-oh. I bet you she's like 21. And she looks 27, you know, so like I get it. Alright, let's see.
I was wondering. If
Oh,
we
by the
get
way,
it, what then?
lady with the stupid hat is 53 in this, so she doesn't look actually horrible. Like, yeah, she looks
Okay.
late 50s to me, so like she's actually, that's not too
I
shabby.
better get going. Do me a favor, Tess. Call Diane, tell her I'm going to
Rough
Wilton,
thing.
and I'll be back late.
This guy, he looks 89. Let's see him. What is he? All these photos are so old, I can't even tell which one is him. I don't even know which one is him. Maybe this guy? No, that's not him. would have been... Okay, that guy... Remember when I said the 1800s? Homie was born in 1898, so he would have been like 74 or 73, depending on when it was filmed. He looks 89 and he's 73. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, let's... The female. Whoa. Is that her? Oh my god. Wait, that's not her. No, that's actually not her.
It's fantastic.
I mean...
Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Butler wasn't.
She looks like the corpse of Paul McCartney now. Like, what? Okay, I clicked the wrong person, that's
such a
why.
waste.
Holy shit!
Grandfather's monument. You know, there's a caretaker who keeps.
You guys are gonna be fucking shocked. This female standing right there.
What kind of monument is this?
Does it? If you were to guess her age without adjustment for the times,
anymore.
I'd say
That's
she
what
looks
usually happens in
27
America.
here, right?
I remember this.
Her.
And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I'm his own. And he walks with me, and he talks with me.
How old do you think she is? They did this too much in these old movies where they're like, fuck actually paying someone to like, we're just gonna have the camera guy that's already
You're not serious.
working for the fucking film company just walk up and down the halls. Like, that's the director.
I was a kid in Chipley, Georgia. There's also Chipley, Florida. But they have both been subsequently eradicated.
19?
None other has ever.
He could have played Dracula with that hair. Alright, hold on. When did this movie come out? I know it's 72, but like, when was it released? Oh, okay. When was the production? Oh, shit. Based on when this was filmed, she's 30. Which I'm shocked. I thought she would have been 21.
The only thing open was a delicatessen, so I brought you pastrami, salami, potato salad.
She was born in 1940. And it said this was filmed in late 1970.
And macaroni. No, some of that potato salad.
Happy nailed it.
Did you pick the wine, too?
Roy, what's up?
The delicatessen.
We're doing some
man.
public
But what's
domain
moving
experimentation right now.
Oh, well, we got lucky again. That's really
She's
nice.
still alive and
70,
she's
that's hard to
84
come
years
by.
old. Isn't that fucking
Can I
insane?
have some too?
Of course you may.
Let's see what she looks like now.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Okay, there's a photo of her here. She doesn't look that bad. I guess she didn't do a lot of movies. She was mostly a model, not an actress.
The people who lived here, they must have had a wonderful life.
Well, I hope.
Okay, wait, never mind. She did do some movies. There's not a lot of info on her, though.
Look at that stone fireplace. Parquet floor, the mahogany, this table. And you probably think this place is made of wood, right?
Well,
Wrong. You know what his grandson told him? Underneath that wood, there's 2 feet of stone. The foundation is 8 bricks wide. Now, someday
doesn't even
they're gonna
have a
come in here and they're gonna
Wikipedia.
tear this place down
That's
and they're
crazy to
gonna build
me.
little tract houses all over this property on quarter-acre and half-acre lots.
She reminds me of
And that
Sharon
bulldozer
Tate,
is
or whoever
gonna
that
come
chick
up
was
that
from
hill
the
toward this
Trilogy of
house.
Terror.
And it's gonna get the surprise of its life. They built a kingdom out here. Only nobody's left.
Yeah.
no.
There's like
Butler has
barely
a
anything.
No. Well, he's probably like the rest of us. Wants money. You know, he's asking $50,000 cash for this place, and if the only way he can get
Wait,
more,
is
he can get
Beetlejuice
at least
2 out?
$250,000. But he won't take his time. So he'll get screwed.
Oh my god. He
Do you want to go
Say
upstairs
trap
now?
house.
So,
Uh-oh, time to go upstairs.
you know, one of the great pleasures in life is the pleasure of anticipating pleasure. Isn't it?
So he's toying with her.
We are very
This guy,
close
44,
now,
going on
aren't we?
68,
Sure, honey.
is making her wait.
Very close.
No, it's September for sure. This Friday, it's coming
Don't see
out.
any beds yet.
Yeah, it has to be soon because they've upped the promotion. Like my Facebook and Instagram is filled with Beetlejuice shit right now.
Yeah. It's furnished.
Look at this guy. What the hell is that? He looks like he's midway werewolf transformation.
But look at this.
But then just
More
became
football, huh?
more
Look how they
hillbilly
smeared
instead.
that quarterback. Look at his arm.
Got no time now. No task. How about that telephone up at the Butler house? Is it
Who
working?
died in 72?
Well, try it now. I'll wait.
The year this came out? Probably died before it was released because it came out in November. Which guy? The redhead? Doesn't he looks like a werewolf?
Hello? Oh, yes, Miss Howard.
Should make a movie called The Wolf Cop, starring
The
him.
phone's working fine. Very nice of you to go. Thank you.
This movie sucks so bad. Like, not
Honey,
to be
I'm going down
confused
the
with
car to
Silent
get some
Night,
cigarettes.
Deadly Night,
Back in
which
a
is a
minute.
fucking classic.
Okay.
Don't get lonely.
Hillbilly werewolf. I'm trying to think of a fucking tagline. He has an incestual lust for blood. I don't fucking know. It's not even a word. James Patterson. Look at her. That's fat for 1972. Obviously, I'm kidding. Uh-oh. This reminded me of... See, this fucking heart blocks me with Biff. Yeah. Make sure to like this stream if you're enjoying this. And subscribe. I'm gonna figure out how to do this more with... This is the newest movie we can do this with, like I said, which is crazy. Because everything else is like from the 30s. Uh-oh, here we go. I don't think they show tits.
Did you get your cigarettes?
Yes, I did.
May I have one?
Sure.
It's like we haven't even
Oh,
fucked
it's
yet. How can you
amazing
smoke a
thing.
cigarette?
These cigarettes come in these very small packages.
Better mute if they're... How's
Oh,
muting gonna stop
that's for
the
me?
visual sight of breasts?
Can I open it?
Oh, no.
No,
Our Christmas is day after tomorrow.
Is that an order?
I know, isn't it? I
Yes,
feel
ma'am.
weird
That's
that
an
you
order.
guys can see me, but... She's seeing the future. Oh, shit. He even has the body of a concentration camp victim. Look at him. That's a 44-year-old man in 1972? He's built like George Burns. Uh-oh, here we go. That's crazy to me. He looks like he's worked in the coal mines for 46 years. And he's malnourished. This music slaps though. Gizmo over here. Wow, I mean, this is the thing. This is the music a lot of women hear in their heads when they're having sex with their male partner. It doesn't take a serial killer coming up the stairs for them to hear that kind of sound. Alright, with the shit. Oh shit! Well, she's like, well, at least I didn't have to fuck him, I guess. That wasn't too graphic. Well, he saved us from seeing the nudity, right? I mean, if I was in fear of some kind of strike for a naked person, he put a stop to it by axing them to death before they could actually fully show themselves. And now he's... Is that a Bible? Well... Here we go. This is what Blue Strat is doing right now. Cleaning his gun. I could probably get in so much trouble if I showed a gun on here. And literally all I'd have to do is that.
Bill, someone's calling from Butler House.
Okay, put him on.
Is she still a thing in this?
Go ahead now.
That is
Mr.
equivalent to weighing like 550 in 2024. Because she looks like she's like, you know, 250 pounds. That's a lot for 1972. Like, you gotta do inflation for fat people too. For the size of the average person in public, like if $50 is, you know, $200 now, 250 pounds then is 500 pounds now.
Okay. Now you stay put.
Not exactly those numbers, but you get what I'm saying.
Please, hurry.
No, I didn't show him my guns. I should have.
Now take it easy. I'm coming.
I told him he could stay here tonight if he wanted to, but he's like on the go. And I had no shows tonight that mattered, so I didn't even do the open mics.
Mr. Butler, are you done?
Yeah, if anyone wants to donate to me for a broke comedian who has no job and has looming vet bills, feel free to ask for my Venmo or Cash App. I have no shame right now. I used to feel embarrassed asking for money as a grown-ass man. Now I don't give a shit.
It's Marianne. Tell the mayor. Tell them all.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting in my father's house. Dead.
Dude, speaking of 1,000-pound sisters, Amy got arrested at a zoo. When they said she got arrested at a zoo, I was like, what, did she escape her enclosure? Hello? Is that what happened?
Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh. This is fun. Wish you guys could see Gizmo, but she's too... How old do you think those weights are? If they looked like that in the early 70s, those have to be from like 1880. She beat up a gorilla.
Oh my god, where is
She was stealing the animal's food. She gained like almost, not all her weight back, but she looks bad. I'm still full from eating earlier. Me and Alex put down like an amount of food that would make, you know, Tammy blush.
Something's come up. Something urgent. Can you start early?
Oh, honey, I'm watching TV.
Maggie Daly, you get yourself over here.
These captions aren't accurate with what they're saying.
Just get moving, Maggie. Just please hurry.
Uh-oh. Oh, this guy. Let's see how old this guy is. I bet you he's like 31. That food was so fucking good. Alright, where is this guy? I can't even find him. Wait, is this him? No, that's a different guy. The James Patterson dude. That is James Patterson? 40? Wow, so he's like 38 in this, because this was filmed in 1970. Uh-oh. Oh, this woman right here. She's the one I looked up by accident earlier. She's 6 feet tall? Oh, she's loading her gun. Let's fucking go.
Come in. It's open.
She's like 26 in this.
Okay, mister, that's far enough. What do you want here?
Great acting, too.
Mayor,
Try again. My father's
Oh my
not home.
god.
And don't move.
you want me to put my hands up?
No. Just stay there. What are
Look
you
at all
staring
those guns.
I seem to remember you from the road.
I
That's
think
why
it's
I'm holding
rated
a
R.
gun.
I mean,
You
people
scare
get
me.
axed in
That
bed
makes
to
sense.
death, so I
Thanks.
mean...
Does everybody carry one here?
You can ask the sheriff when he gets here. I'll call him.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the sheriff's office is empty.
Uh-oh.
How do you know?
I was just there.
He looks like, what's his name?
Who are you?
Andy Kaufman.
Jeffrey Butler.
Oh, you're the one who's selling the house.
Yes.
Shoot him in the dick.
Have you any ID?
Oh god, she's gonna
Don't
trust
laugh
him
at
now?
me. I want your ID. Some maniac escaped from Margaretville.
The good thing about YouTube, I can watch it. Yeah.
Okay.
And it sounds okay?
Put it on the table.
Uh-oh.
Now go back.
He's gonna fuck her up.
California license.
Sasha Baron Cohen.
Lucky you.
Would you like to see my maniac card from the asylum?
See, these
They
captions
give you
are
one when you
not...
escape. There's a big
precise.
scarlet M on it so people won't get
He said my
confused.
maniac card and it said insane
Okay.
card.
Look, I'm sorry about the gun. My
Oh,
father's
you
in
done
getting
fucked
your money.
up.
All I want to do is to get into my house.
They kind of look similar. She looks like an
The
ugly,
sheriff's
like he looks like
deputy
an uglier version of
He's
her,
about the only one I know of.
Where is he?
right?
You go down the road about 1.5 miles till you come to a white house with a white fence, and then you can't miss it.
Thanks.
It's okay.
Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
Uh-oh.
If I don't call back in an hour... What? Call the mayor or Mr. Tone and nobody else.
Why does this woman remind me of like the
Promise me
old
to do that.
woman who like
Well,
owned Tweety Bird
Mark
in the
it
Looney
down,
Tune
honey.
cartoons?
So you'll have it?
He just has that look.
Sheriff, 301. I'm heading west on Route 5 to Butler House. You'll hear from me.
So we need to find a new app for because Roy is pretty much banned permanently.
What the
Oh
hell?
yeah, now that I have you here, Blue, it's time to
Something
harass
out
you.
there.
Here we go. You know what's coming. We got well, we have till Sunday, but... Anyone else here who wants to join the Suicide League? We're up to what? 23 only? Those old ass cop cars with the shit. You haven't joined yet either, London. So Roy was streaming a film, I don't know what it was, and he got a suspension, 7 days. It's happened to me. It's happened to Grogu. But then he tried to make a new account, which was like a big no-no, like a giant violation. They said if you attempt to create another account during your suspension, it will equate to like permanent banning. So it didn't say it might. It pretty much said he's done. You have to have a different device. Snow shovel. Right in the balls? Oh my god, right in the balls. So you know what that means, London? It's your time to shine again since you found us twitcasting.
Hi.
Hi.
And I'm gonna
Did you
keep
find the deputy?
posting
No,
this
I wasn't there.
I was
fantasy
thinking,
sports.
Isn't
the
your
easiest
lawyer
thing in the
supposed
world.
to be at the house?
The door was locked. His car was there, so I borrowed it.
I'm gonna provide a real prize
You
for the
mean you
winner
stole
too.
a car?
Yeah.
No copyright. It's on
Nah, keep
Twitter
it warm.
anymore,
What if he needs it?
Let him find me.
so I can
Who's coming to
stream
dinner?
movies on Twitter.
Oh, Daddy. We always have dinner every Thursday. Do you want something?
No, I ate Paradise Motel.
Yeah, I know. It's awful. What
Yeah,
about
I
a
know that
drink?
sucks. You need
Yeah.
to be able to interact.
It's cheap bourbon, but it's a big favorite around here. Do you want ice?
No, straight.
You look tired.
I am tired.
Well,
You look tired.
Here's
I
to a
am
fast
tired.
dollar.
Cheers.
Fuck Discord, man. I've tried to fuck with Discord for years, and it's complicated
Why
and
did you
weird.
decide
I
to
want
sell the
something
house?
that's like, you know, like
Okay.
Twitch, like YouTube, like
After all
Kick,
these
something
years?
where it's just boom, you're out there. I don't like that whole. I don't know. Discord annoys me. And last time I tried doing Discord
What's it like
years
on the
ago, we
inside?
couldn't chat properly, so there was something
You know, I've
weird
never
about
seen
it.
the inside. When I was a child,
Maybe
my
it's
father
improved
told me
since
to stay away from
2019,
it, or
but-
something terrible might happen. Sort of like a haunted house.
I haven't
Really?
seen it either.
You're gonna sell it? You've never seen it?
Well, I want to grow my fucking channel too, so if people come here and see
Too
this.
bad.
It's also
It's about the
very
only place
risky
to
though.
see around here. Oh, I forgot. Someone keeps calling with a message for my father. She says that she's waiting at
This
your
movie
house.
sucks so
In the
fucking bad.
reception room.
What woman is waiting in my house in the reception room?
Right, this bitch looks like
Oh, I
me.
don't know. It's not a voice that I know.
You should see her now. Dude, I said she looks like the corpse of Paul McCartney now, but she's 84 fucking years old. So
I
I
like her
mean,
too.
what do you want?
I haven't gone back for my
Oh
degree
my
sooner
God.
just because, like, I was hesitant. I was worried about being a.
Shut up, bitch.
I'm pushing.
Oh shit. Here we go.
I suppose you'll be going back to California soon.
So yeah, Resident Alien, we're experimenting with public
California.
domain movies,
You
so
said you lived there,
I'm
remember?
not in violation technically.
Jeff, look. It's a sheriff's car.
It's not for kids anyway, so I can't say fuck. So when an axe-wielding maniac slams, you know, a hammer into the back of a sheriff's head, I have to say he unalived him? Is that really what we have to do?
There's a light. Look at that tombstone.
I'll figure out if I get in trouble for this.
Pretty cheerful.
Because I saw something on Reddit saying that, oh, you're
There's the cross.
not
where I wear
allowed
the
to,
cross.
like, stream or something. Like,
Wilfred
what are you
Butler.
talking about? People
My grandfather.
live stream on YouTube by the millions
Oh.
daily. And it's public domain, so outside of me saying something that's
Someone left their
against
sunglasses
the
in the
rules,
snow.
They're the sheriffs.
My lawyer's missing. So is the sheriff.
yeah, I know.
You get strange
I
phone
gotta
calls.
up my fucking hours, though.
And now someone's fascinated by my grandfather's grave.
Let's get out of here.
Well, the new YouTube
You still want to go to my house?
firearm
Yes.
thing is
But I
crazy.
don't wanna
You
go
can't
alone.
even talk about automatic weapons anymore.
Listen,
I'm not nervous.
well, of course you're not.
Unless it's like
The cold, I'm shaking from it.
historically talking about like a war or something for
Let's
like
get out of here.
educational purposes.
Okay.
We'll get help in town. It's 10 minutes drive.
So he's legit. I thought he was the killer for a second. Now I don't remember this movie. London, stop ignoring my invitation to join the league. Matt as well. Oh, this guy's gonna get killed. Has it ever ended well for a mechanic in a horror film? Like, seriously. I've never heard of a horror film where the mechanic evades the killer, becomes the hero, or at the very least gets away. They always get fucked up. I mean, isn't that how Michael Myers got his outfit? Bro, John Hickok, you know, the son of Hickok 45, who I'm personal friends with, said that their views are gonna go from like 2.7 billion because they've had the second largest YouTube channel since 2007 or something. So almost 3 billion views, and he said once that thing kicks in, they're gonna only have like 300 million. I know 300 million views sounds crazy to complain about, but literally that's a huge fucking deal. I don't know if it already kicked in. It might have. This guy, born in 1898. This dude was a grown-ass man during World War II. Wrap your head around that shit. This man was in his late 40s when World War II was really heating up.
Deputy's not here, but Toman is.
Who's Toman?
Come on, you'll see.
Well, tell your Republican side to click the link that I just posted and join the Suicide League. But,
Mr. Toman, wait. No, please, I have to talk to you.
they're going to get throttled.
I'm sorry. This is Jeffrey Butler.
And
He's the
90s
one who's selling the
NRA
house.
used to break out.
He can't get inside the place. And my father's
God.
gone to Wilton. So we wondered...
Yeah, they're fine. What? Why do you just go... He can't speak?
He'll tell us. Tess
Is he deaf?
has gone to his house.
Why would she go there?
I don't know. Anyway, she won't get in. You say it's locked.
You already did? Fuck yeah. Let's see.
He says she hates the place.
Would you like to drive there?
And
Well, I
Matt, you
could
can
stay here,
choose.
Rob,
You can
so-
try to lose on purpose. I just need more people.
I need a key.
When did you join then? What's your name on here? Because the number didn't go up. You're one of the, you must be one of these random, like, generic stock names. My notable pick set or something. So this guy can't speak, can barely walk, but he's gonna drive a fucking car in 1970. Where if he gets in a car accident, he might as well be in a fucking airplane that's falling from the sky.
Oh man, this isn't my house. It's Tess's.
Let me see.
Well, Tess isn't here.
You must have
Are
hidden
you satisfied?
your email, London.
She must have gone to my place. Why
Oh,
wouldn't you go
Chigo,
there?
you're my brilliant pick. Wait. Never mind,
She
that's
hates
not
it.
you.
Maybe she went to see the woman who's there. Someone called the mayor's house before. Said she'd be
I
waiting.
don't see you on here.
What is it?
What is the score of this film? Because I give this a straight 3 out of 10 so far. Like, seriously. Like, this is bad. It's not even funny bad. .2 out of 10? That's too high. Is he gonna kill the bird? What is he doing? I told you this guy's up to something.
Hello, Jeff?
Here we go.
Hello.
Chloe.
Is anybody there?
She has the worst acting of anyone in this.
I'm Diane Adams. I
She
spoke
has
to you
one
before.
tone. They did this a lot in these 70s movies, where the killer would talk shit on the phone, whispering.
I'm waiting.
Who are you?
Like, there's a lot of films like this.
He'll know. Christmas Eve, 1935.
Hello? Hello?
Pretty bird. It might still need to be careful. Really? I mean, this is all like original sound score shit, though. I haven't, outside of the beginning, none of this is like known songs. I don't think.
Signal 10, 704, T Charlie. 704, signal 10.
Police.
704,
Oh yeah, he took. Oh, he's stealing it. I almost did Night of the Living Dead, but then I wanted to do something like not as expected, you know? More emotion than a traffic cone, right? I didn't gain one new subscriber from this. God, people are stingy. I'm trying to get to 1,200. Uh-oh. Yeah, she has to get taken out. You can't be built like Humpty Dumpty and last an hour into this fucking film. You did it? Hell yeah. Uh-oh. She's about to get hers.
Sheriff, I saw
You
your
have
car.
Dallas to win. Fuck yeah. I hate the Cowboys, but you know what? I live in cowboy country. People are insane about sports, dude.
Bill? Is that you?
Okay, I'll check right now. She's built like a love seat with legs. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. She's done. You're not even gonna like show it?
You can't see me, but I can see you. Oh, yes, I remember that face. You're older now. And fat.
Oh, yeah, we're up to 25. Blue Strats, bad news, bitches. And London Pink Diamonds. Bam. I just need to get Corey to make his pick and Deanna to make her pick, and we're straight.
Take my hand.
It's Benny Hill?
Take it, Tess.
Bro. Did you cut her hand off? Well, I think she was
The
just sad
person on
she
the
can't use her hand
telephone
to
said
eat anymore.
1935, Christmas Eve. But that's not the beginning.
Dude, I made the mistake a couple of times by bashing the
Butler House
Cowboys
was
on
restored
stage,
by
and it
Wilfred
just like
Butler.
tanked my set.
After that, I find
People
social
started
notes,
going crazy.
parties, nothing special. Then, in 1930, Butler's wife, Catherine, dies of tuberculosis. In August 1933, it starts. Wilfred Butler's daughter is cruelly attacked and raped.
Whoa,
Her name is
that's gonna
Marianne.
get me in trouble.
The same name as the caller who left those messages tonight. She's 15 then. On May 2nd, 1934, Marianne...
Hey, with Priceline
God.
VIP Family, you can unlock
Sorry,
deals 5
Chloe.
times faster. You don't
We
even have
gotta-
to be an actual family.
Oh, I'd be the dad.
I'm the
That
dad.
chick's still a
Physically, it's
thing?
clear that I'm the dad.
Marianne Butler gives birth to a son.
Wow, there's still 30 minutes left. Buckle up, guys.
Early in 1935, Butler House is turned over to a Dr. Robinson
Yeah.
as an asylum for mental patients. And then
Dude, I once
Butler
almost
goes on
started
to
a riot
say
in Phoenix by
that he has
shitting on the
committed his
Raiders at a
own
Raiders
daughter.
bar.
Marianne will live at the asylum. There's no end to this story. It's been carefully cut out of all the papers. Why would Toman do that?
Whoa. I was just destroying the car for no reason. Wait, what? No. That's what I think could potentially get me in trouble, because this is public domain, so it's fair. It's fair game, but I pulled it up on YouTube, and I'm playing it on YouTube, so I don't know if I'm YouTubing someone else's YouTube, if that's gonna be what they pin on me. I don't
You
fucking know.
scared me. Oh, what happened?
What happened is, Tess has 40 bird cages. Toman is hysterical. Everybody's
Oh
in
my
my house
God.
but me. It's cold outside and you forgot to lock the door.
So I might have to take Nuna to the vet again,
How old
but
are
I
you?
don't know how I'll pay for it, so.
How old am I? You mean, how many years have I lived?
No. There's a lot in the paper about your family.
I don't want to talk about my family.
He looks like he's
Wait a
55,
minute.
but he's like
There's
38
a woman
here.
calling, and she says her name is Marianne. That was your mother's name, wasn't it?
My mother died in childbirth. That's when I started traveling.
It's not what the papers say.
Let's see who made this piece of shit. It sucks so bad.
What's your point?
I just thought that you should read something for
Who
your own
made
good.
this?
Nothing you
It
could
is
tell me about my
directed
past
by-
or future would be for my own good.
Wait. Lloyd Kaufman had a hand in this piece of shit? Lloyd Kaufman is
Where
the
is it?
founder of Trauma Films.
It's on the table.
Or Troma, whatever the fuck it's called. Theodore Gershony, he doesn't even have a fucking Wikipedia to click.
It's so stupid to lie. I missed the whole event.
Jeff, maybe your mother's still alive. Maybe she's waiting for you at the house.
I don't know.
So this was also called Death House, which we saw at the beginning, and also called the Night
Come on.
of the Dark Full Moon.
No more side trips. Let's go out there.
So 3 titles for this. Oh, Elvira streamed this, or didn't stream it, but she did like commentary over it in '78. Oh yeah, it's halitosis that will kill a grown man.
It's Tolman's car. It's empty.
Ow. It's empty. I mean, did it... I guess to hope that the guy's alive, maybe?
Jeff, look.
Damn. What the hell?
Oh my God!
Stay back!
It's Tolman!
Stay
He
back!
just hit the guy that they're going to... So if the car being destroyed and set on fire didn't kill him, this dipshit just ran him over?
He's dead.
Oh my God. Wow. Chloe. Oh my God. Whoa.
His hands.
I mean,
Somebody cut off his hands.
I feel like I didn't even hear the term CGI until like the late 90s.
Who's
It
asking
used
for
to be
help?
something else like,
You killed him.
Get in the car.
bro, those are the best. The National Enquirer was the best one. It'd be like Rockman devastates New York town, and it's a guy who looks like he's from the Fantastic Four, and it's just so bad. Like the makeup just sucks. Those are fun though. No. I don't think so, at least. I know you're bringing that up because you opened this movie and saw that, Lloyd Kaufman. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
The keys. He took them.
X-rated. Well, we won't be watching it on here. Maybe on Twitcasting. I don't know. No, not with Roy's suspension. Getting so many sex bots adding me on Facebook. It's so fucking annoying. And then they send you messages. It's like, okay, the redhead who lives in Manhattan with 12 friends and tits the size of a fucking planet is just messaging me. Yeah. Here we go.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, what?
This is Marianne Butler. I'm calling from my
Dude, it debuted here in Austin and they never got a mass release after that. It was at like South by Southwest 2023 and it's still not out.
Even your daughter.
Grab one of those shotties, bro. They're coming for your old ass. I still want to see it, but... yeah. Yeah, OK Live is done. I don't know how Happy found that, but she did. Oh, it shut down last year? What the hell? I thought it was like breaking news it's shutting down. That's crazy. I got no new subscribers from this. Oh, I got one. Yay. I'm 3 away from 1,200. This movie really does suck.
I write this knowing that no one shall ever see it. Not
He
my
looks like he
beloved
should be a
daughter,
bad guy in
or
like a
even my
Dirty Harry
grandson,
film.
Jeffrey.
You know?
I write for myself in the hope of forgiveness, if that is still possible. And I write for you, Marianne, whose youth and innocence I have destroyed.
Well, the last time I went live on OK
By
Live was like
1935,
July of
doctors
2023
had
for
treated my daughter
UFC.
for a year.
And that
I
was
had
the first
believed
time
they
in
could
months.
cure her. The child, Jeffrey, was taken from us and sent to California.
Nice.
I turned my house into an asylum. I brought doctors to live there.
Oh my
welcomed
God,
other
Gizzy.
patients. Useless. All of it.
It's Gizmo time.
I remembered what she had been. There was never a lovelier, happier child.
Where's this fucking wrench-wielding maniac when you need him to hit this idiot over the head? Well, you first found twitcasting like during the Haps days, but they didn't have
By Christmas of the first
horizontal
year,
mode.
I knew that I must act.
They didn't have landscape
Not for
mode.
myself,
Then they updated
for
it
my
or something.
helpless child.
Led him to create this institution. Our friend.
I had no
Haps
plan.
ended itself.
All I knew was that I must take her from these men with their promises, their lies.
Shall we?
Nice.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
Dude, I didn't realize Reddit had so much like pornography on it too. I was like, all right, there's everything's on Reddit, but I don't know how I found it, but I was like, holy shit, there's like insane everything on Reddit.
I knew that they would gorge themselves into a stupor that afternoon. It was their
Well,
celebration.
now that I know it's on there, I have
expect
searched
no
for shit,
less.
so I'm not just gonna pretend like,
If
huh,
they had come into
wow,
my
just
house, they
how
had
did
my
that
house
get
if they
there?
owned
Like,
it.
but it did initially
They had behaved like
happen that
poor
way, where I
laborers.
was on some
Half
Kill
guilty.
Tony rabbit hole, and
But
there was
finally,
some
unable
crazy
to
porn
control
thing that I stumbled across, and I was like, wait a second. I started searching. I was like, oh, that's my cheat code to all this bullshit in Texas where you can't look at porn sites. You just go to fucking Reddit.
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com
God.
and set up your store on a single integrated platform.
49 seconds.
Add
Jesus
products,
Christ.
Showcase them dynamically and seamlessly.
I hate this movie so much.
they danced and drank as they usually did. All the time.
That doesn't
Robinson
work out
would
here either.
smile and reassure me.
X Hamster doesn't
They
work.
expect
X
me to
Videos,
believe
any like major
because I have
porn
no
website
choice.
doesn't work. You're gonna go on like Twitter
Trust me.
or Reddit or just find other sites that they just don't
He
know
really
exist.
believed Marianne would be well. He saw a light. There is a light at the end of a long tunnel.
Believe me. There is a light at the end of a long tunnel.
Gizmo's getting so skinny, you guys.
Stay here, Doctor. I'll get more champagne. He was ready. I knew it. Drunk and fat and full of his own importance. I left then.
VPN time. What is with the fucking, like, the quality of the movies just like black and white now? She's 19 years old and she has kidney issues. But I already spent $2,000 on vet bills, and now Nuna has some leakage going on where she might need to vet. I literally have no money. I got laid off. I barely make money in fucking comedy. Like, literally, I think I made in August, just being completely transparent, honest, and just, I think I made like maybe like $850 doing comedy. And then I got that fucking awesome job, and now that's gone. Oh, you're celebrating the gas prices that aren't fucking insane because you're not in California. I mean, she was supposed to have another checkup on August 1st, but I just stocked up on kidney food and just kept giving her these pills.
Was inhuman.
She's just slowing down and getting thinner.
I had loved her. I had fathered our child, Jeffrey. I had
So I need like a miracle. I need a giant
that on that afternoon,
comedy like break,
all I wanted
or
was to
just
save
a
my
job to fall in my lap. I don't know what to fucking do. They closed. They laid everyone off. I'm legitimately
My
like a
hope was
couple
to get
months
her
away
away
from
from
like
that house.
being like absolutely
Also,
fucked though,
wanted to
unless
set
something
free
changes.
those other wretches who had so long been abused by the doctors.
I forgot we were watching this movie at this point. I'm not even kidding. It just turned into this weird dream sequence with this weird sheen filter over the fucking screen where it's like yellow now. Like, yeah, I'm having trouble paying my own bills, let alone more looming Nuna and Gizmo vet bills. Like, I legitimately
And
can't
this
afford it, so.
Is my guilt. I knew. And still.
If I could get on fucking Kill Tony again, I could talk about it and pull at the heartstrings of the fucking gigantic fan base. You know what? Fuck it, I'll say it. That dude, heavyweight champ of the world, that San Antonio comedian, they raised literally $22,000 for him to get gastric bypass surgery. And I see him all the time. He's fatter than ever, and he's just like, did you just steal everyone's money? I'm not saying he did. I'm asking if he did, because I'm cool with the guy, and I'm just wondering what the fuck happened. They said you have 6 months. They told him he had to lose like 40 pounds, and that was literally like 7 months ago. And I was like, for someone that weighs 500 pounds, it would literally take 4 weeks to lose 40 pounds. What the fuck's taking so long? Clearly, you're not trying. Actually, I don't even care if he hears this, because it's just the truth. Someone OD'd right outside of Kill Tony? Okay, Gizmo. There you go. Poor Gizmo. An employee. You went to Twitcast? No. We're doing it weird tonight. He's here. Like, I'm not above starting a send go or a GoFundMe for the cats if I have to. What is this? Of a new streaming app. Really? At Maggie Mays? Someone OD'd? Oh, yeah, Mike I was talking to. No, he said that back in, like, some guy who used to manage Maggie Mays overdosed and died. And he, which is probably not true, he was saying that the stress that the boss was putting him under drove him to overdose or something. I guess that was like in December or something. I only worked there for like what, 4 or 5 weeks maybe? What is this? Is this like if The Crow fucked Night of the Living Dead? I kind of remember this now, though. I remember watching this and being like, what the fuck happened to this movie? Oh, God. He's sleeping and he's cutting through his eye? What the fuck? Dude, they don't... I don't know if he would, dude. Sunset does not have a lot of people that work there. Like, I think it's over. I need to, like, I need a job that's conducive to stand-up, or I need to just give up on comedy. It's like, it's one of those two things right now.
After the inmates started for the house, I went to get our car to take Marianne away. I do not know exactly when.
Dude, I was
she
performing
slipped
there
away from
twice a night, and then I would get to go do Shakespeare's and other
I
mics. Or sometimes I was hitting
assumed
5.
they saw her in the dining room.
Because I don't really do open
inmates
mics like that
believed her
anymore.
to be
If it's
part
not,
of that
you know,
household
there's
which
some
they
that I'll
hated.
do. But I don't like hustle
And so
around hitting open mics. But when
they
I was
killed her.
working there, they're like, yeah, go across the street and do a
Later,
set. Fuck yeah, I was going to do
there
it, and
was
I
a
did do it.
celebration.
But
And then most of the inmates fled.
it was
I
too
don't
good
know
to be
where.
true.
But I shall never forget
Or
what
to,
they
like,
did
last
to my
long.
child. Since that Christmas,
This movie's a
I
straight
lived
2 out
in
of 10. I
prisons
fucking hate this
and
movie.
asylums, lived anonymously as an animal.
So tomorrow
I have wandered in
I'm on 2
bitterness
shows.
until all
One of them I'm
seasons have
headlining.
become
I don't know how much
one,
fucking time I'm doing. Maybe 30 minutes.
and that is a season of vengeance.
I was calling it the other ship all the time when I would open my set. So like, you could be at the mothership, now you're at the other ship. People would laugh and shit, and it was whatever. But
Jeff. Jeff.
Wilfred Butler is still alive. This is still his house.
Your grandfather died in 1950.
So I have 2
He
shows
was burned to
tomorrow, and then Saturday I have 1 show. Sunday I have
My
1
grandfather
show.
poured
But other than,
gasoline
in
over
between
his
that, I'm
father's
just gonna do
house.
as many Uber Eats as I can. But the app sucks.
The
lately.
town wanted to believe he was dead. They still do. This house was an asylum. There was a massacre by the inmates. Tess,
Whoa.
Omen, the sheriff, your father.
No.
Like I said, I just
All
need
inmates. They killed my
a
mother
job that's.
in this room.
I haven't had like a regular job in fucking years. Like that, even though that wasn't per se regular. Yeah, see, I'm not. You need to understand that I need something. If I work at a bar is always at night for the most part and on weekends. I'm not gonna find another bar that, I mean, it was literally the best case scenario because we were doing comedy there and they didn't book me or they didn't schedule me
Who's
on
there?
Friday and Saturday nights. If I have to work Friday and Saturday
Who's
nights,
there?
like that's a career killer for stand up. Like you just might as well just not do it. I need something that, and I can't just call the shots and be like, oh, I can't work this because I do comedy. They say, fuck you, you will hire somebody else. Goes Gizmo up the stairs. Live everywhere. Well, I'll test it out when I'm laying in bed. Boom. He was dressed like Dracula too.
No. God, no.
Friday and Saturday nights is the #1 night to do fucking live stand-up comedy. That's like literally, if you just look at any comedy club's schedule, it's like Friday, Saturday. Yeah, they do Thursdays and Sundays, but Friday and Saturday is mostly when I'm booked and when actual paid shows happen.
Jeff. No. Jeff, why?
I have to get my fucking Texas license. And I have to get my registration updated too. I'm driving on a December registration right now.
Don't run away. Don't. I'm your father. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Please.
Which I need to do, but...
It's all right.
Oh my god. Is she having flashbacks at the same time?
I waited for you. Please. Please.
She shot someone as a child and as an adult? The fuck?
I spent that night weeping. By morning, there were no more
Yeah,
tears.
any actual working comedian, Friday and Saturdays are like
I know that
80%
my father and
of
Jeffrey
what they
both
fucking
thought
do.
They were shooting at killers, but they were simply the last victims in that house.
So she
of
just
victims.
killed an old man like she did as a child and just walks around in the woods afterward thinking about it?
And now, a year later, they will tear down Wilfred Butler's monument. But they can never destroy my memories of what happened here.
Wait, how much did who raise? Wow. What is she doing now? that's it. I give it a 1.9 out of 10. It fell out of the 2s. You know, I'll give it a 2 because the movie was objectively terrible, but when I go into the 1s, it has to be something that's like where it stops becoming a movie. Like the editing is so fucking bad that it's just like that didn't even feel like a movie. This felt like a movie, just a really bad one. To take over. Uh-oh, now it's gonna try to switch to something that will get me in trouble. So I guess let's see if that lasts. I hope I don't wake up tomorrow to like, oh, your fucking account is locked because you streamed a movie and said a ton of, you know, bad words or whatever the fuck they'll call it. If you're new here, please subscribe. We're gonna do this more. Maybe I should, you know what I should do? Because several people have told me in order to grow your channel, it's good to be more schedule oriented and to have like the waiting room. Like you'll kind of like Kill Tony and all these other things. It's like going live at this specific time and people chill and they chat in the wait room and there's like a countdown clock and shit. So maybe I'll find public domain movies, even if they're horrible, we can just talk shit over them like this. And you guys can like wait in like what's tonight? What, technically Tuesday? At like midnight or something. Tuesday midnight movies or something. One is like a complete dismemberment of anything resembling a structured storytelling. Maybe we'll do that. And then I'll do more research on what I can stream on here. I think that'll definitely, unless I end up getting in trouble for this, but who knows. That's so fucking annoying. Like, why avoid reality? If you're not threatening somebody or going like over the top, you're just simply stating a word of something that occurs in life. That's fucking crazy to me. What else can I not say? Because maybe I'll seriously be more cautious and just navigate around. Like, what verbs am I not allowed to fucking say? Can I say fucking? Am I already in trouble? Like, alright, it's time for Happy Aunt to take over. Yeah. This is actually kind of funner than gaming, actually. Or it's up there with it. So, like I said, in the coming days, I might become really, like, just have no shame at all and start posting a GoFundMe or something until I figure my fucking life out. Like, seriously, like, you know, we'll do it. Who the hell knows? All right, that's it. Let's turn this shit off. See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. The end.